Well, it probably is a good thing because we've had 5-6 days of really good practice. Even yesterday, with whatever time we had at the nets, the intensity was right up there, and the guys prepared really well. Usually, the day before the game is always a light session, and if someone wants to have a hit or bowl a few balls, they can. But unfortunately, because of the rains, we could not do that. But I think we've got decent enough preparation and practice going into this first test. The guys are looking in good shape. Everyone's mentally fresh and ready to go. So I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I'd rather see it as a positive thing. People have more time to visualize and relax and prepare for the game with the mental aspect, which is I think more important than putting those extra hours in practice. So today might just be sort of a positive thing for us where we can relax and regroup as a team back at the hotel and speak about the game and prepare accordingly. Yes, I've been reminded quite a few times. I know that by now. Something I only get to know when I come here. I don't think about it at all. Yeah, it is my first full series as captain. As I said before, it's a great opportunity to create some momentum, knowing it's a 3-match series, having some plans in mind, and having the opportunity and the time to actually execute those plans. Even if you have an off day, an off session, an off game, you still have time to regroup and think about what went wrong. Or if you have a good game, you can learn from it. The positives and the areas that need improvement. So, as a captain, you always feel more time with captaincy, more time with the team, more games to play. You obviously have better chance of creating those plans and creating an environment which you require the team to be in. So I'm very excited because it is an opportunity not only for me but for all of us as a new Indian team. Virtually we're all pretty early in our careers, so it is a very exciting time for me and the whole squad. See, the basic idea is to take 20 wickets in a test match. That's the only way you can win a game. So the idea of playing 5 bowlers is pretty clear as far as that aspect is concerned. Talking about the pressure on someone like Saha or maybe an Ashwin as well, who we are looking to sort of cement in the team as an all-rounder rather than a bowler who can bat because he has the ability. The whole situation of having those two guys under pressure is the responsibility of the top 5 batsmen to get the bulk of the runs, so that by the time, as you said, Saha has only played 5 games in so many years, and it's basically to take pressure off them as long as you can till the time they feel comfortable and they get going in this particular format. So I think the responsibility is more on the 5 who are established and who have played more games to take more of the responsibility and take the burden of scoring till the time the guys lower down the order get more confident, and then you have a complete batting unit who is ready to go under any situation. So I think it's for us to take more responsibility rather than looking at those guys being under pressure. Well, they're a very competitive team. They might not be as expressive as some of the other teams in the world, but the intent and the kind of aggression they have in their body language is pretty evident. That's what I've seen over the years that I've played one-day cricket against them, and that is a team that obviously wants to do well, wants to win. Probably every series that they play, and you can see that hunger in them. All the established players, even as well as the youngsters, they want to come out and perform and do well, and keep Sri Lanka right up there in world cricket. And that is one team that has really done well as far as playing well against big opponents or playing well against in big tournaments over the past few years. If you see all the ICC tournaments, Sri Lanka is one team that's always right up there. You might not be counting them as favourites when the tournament starts, but they're always making the semis or the finals. So I think that's credit to their attitude and the kind of intensity and aggression they bring onto the field. Well, I feel pretty fortunate to be in such a position because the more you learn by being out there playing a game of cricket or committing mistakes yourself in international cricket. You can't learn that anywhere else. So I think it's a great, as I said, it's a great opportunity for this whole bunch of boys to improve and grow together as international cricketers. And once you gain that sort of momentum, you will see better understanding and a better coordination on the field because of the fact that everyone has gone through the same times together. So I think that I see that as a big positive and a big opportunity for all of us to improve massively, as Test cricketers. More importantly, because we play so much one-day cricket and T20s anyway. This is one format that every member in the squad wants to do well and improve their cricket in. So personally, I feel it's a very exciting time, and it's a great opportunity for everyone in the squad to learn and improve as Test cricketers. Well, it's actually nice. My batting is not spoken about so much because I don't have to think about it more. You can say. So I have other things that I have to think about as far as the team composition is concerned, as far as the plans being made with the management are concerned. So I think it keeps me preoccupied, which keeps me pretty much more relaxed, and maybe that's the reason when I am captain, I'm able to play with a different sort of attitude on the field, because I'm not really thinking or stressing too much about my batting, and I'm rather thinking about what can be done in the field for a particular bowler or as a team what we need to do. So I think it's about taking your mind off something that might give you more pressure. So I like this balance. I mean, it's something that keeps me away from thinking about one aspect of my game, which eventually keeps me more relaxed when I go out to bat.